What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in SpinTires Mud Runner, and we are going to be tackling Seashore yet again for another episode of our Let's Play. Now, when we last left off, we delivered our first load of lumber to the first lumber objective, which you'll see right here, this lumber mill. And what I'm going to be doing this time is I'm going to grab the, I believe, the A, yeah, okay, which is the UAZ. And I'm going to unlock the rest of those watch points because I don't know what kind of routes we're going to be looking at, and I'm going to deliver a load of lumber to the second objective because we haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen that lumber objective at all. So how do we get out of here? Going left actually seems a little easier. At least to me it does. Man, I'm really, like, driving this one after driving the blue one a couple episodes ago really makes me miss the blue one. Like, my God, dude, it really makes me miss the blue one. Gotta find our way through here. There's the bridge. This thing will definitely drown in there, so we're gonna have to drive over to the bridge and then take the bridge. But no big deal, we can drive over there. It's just like, man, you would not want to try and drive one of these through that river. It would end badly, and I know it would end badly. No! Well, that sucks. How far away is the... It's not super far. It's not super far, but it still kind of sucks to rescue to it. Yeah, fine. We'll do that. I'll recover it to the garage, and then we'll just drive our way right back to where we were. I mean, it's not like it's far, especially in a, you know, nippy little scout vehicle like a UAZ. Again, man, when we unlock the blue one, which we should unlock soon, dude, like, when we're done with this map, we should unlock the blue one, and I'm going to be using that. Like, I'm never going to use this UAZ again. I'm always going to use the blue one. No contest, no questions asked. Go through the slightly more shallow part of the creek right here. Not bad. And if we go right, where does that? Okay, yeah, no, going right will not get us any closer to the area we want to get to. Not whatsoever, actually. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That is way... Like, okay, I thought it was deeper than I expected in the other truck. Like, in this, it is stupid. It is stupid in this. Oh, my God, is it stupid. Ah, go, 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 go. The second one is, like, not bad at all. The first one is ridiculous. Oh, I love how you can see, like, the water on the... Oh, that is super cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Like, I've never tried to go through a water crossing in first person. In fact, I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to try and go through go through one of the water crossings completely in first person and never, like, switch out of it. I feel like that would be so cool. All right, there's the bridge. Let's do it. Oh, that's a covered bridge, too. That's cool. Well, actually, no, sorry, I take that back. That is completely and totally not a covered bridge. That's just, like, a bridge design. That's just to, like, steel beams to make it more sturdy. Where are we heading now? Well, we're heading for watch points. And it looks like one of them is directly on this road. So... God, they really do not make them that hard to find, do they? Like, in the first SpinTires, they, like, hit them in the middle of the woods completely and totally away from all other, like, roads and trails and anything. Alright, we're good to go through. Still continuing to stay on the main road, though. Because there should be some sort of an intersection where that watch point is. Oh, I see. There's another block post over here. That's okay. That's different. So you just can't use the main road, I guess. Like, you can go around them, but you just can't use the main road. So you can use the side roads, but no main road for you. Oh, there's the watch point. I see it back in the woods. Oh, it was down that side road. I didn't even have to go out here in the mud. It was just down the side road. Once I unlock this one and I can see a little bit more of the landscape, it should be easier to plan out a good route. This is the other thing that I love about the UAZ, though. It's, like, nimble enough to fit between these trees. The big trucks, they can do it, but it's really difficult. Alright, so we got a block post here, and we got a block post here. Huh. So getting to this lumber mill is going to require picking up lumber down here and just going up through here. Alright, that's not that bad. That's not that bad at all, actually. Like, that's way simpler than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that completely and totally makes sense. So, let's go ahead and switch to this B-131. See if we can rescue it real quick. Oh, God. Let's see. Yep, recover the garage to the garage. And then now, we just have to re-equip the medium log cart. We should be good. Now, oh, I just to check the map again to plan out our route. So, log station right here, and then head all the way up around to this one. So that actually might be a shorter route than the first one, which is slightly difficult to believe because I did not think, like, I thought the one that we were sorting out first was going to end up being, like, the easier one, but it turns out it wasn't. It turns out it was actually, like, further away, which is still a little bit baffling to me, but it's like, whoa, that's odd. Alright, let's head, oh, geez. Oh, wow, okay. Come on, come on, come on, there we go. There we go. In a minute, it's going to get to night. In fact, does it count as night right now? Not yet. So when it gets to night, like, actually turns to night, we're going to skip night. Just... Actually... Dude, why not just turn left here? I was going to say, this is shorter. To turn left here, stay on this side of the river so you don't have to cross the river twice. And then just go straight to the log station from here. I didn't think of this route beforehand. I wish I did. Let's check that map one more time. Yep, skipped. We should still be good on fuel, though. Like, completely good. Like, in terms of making it to the other objective and everything. But, you know, that fuel station is so close by. Well, now that I think about it, it's not actually that close by. No matter. No matter. We'll still continue on. This map, I would say, in the grand scheme of things, like in the grand scheme of the game, reminds me more of probably Coast than anything else. The mountain maps, I think, are what I want to get to because they're a bit more challenging. But this definitely, I would say, this is reminiscent of the Coast mostly to me. It's got some elements of Volcano on it, but not that much. Not, like, nothing super crazy, I would say. But it's definitely got, like, a Coast map vibe to it. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Just cruising, ripping in 5th gear. Hell yes. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that was too close. And ready for loading. Medium logs loaded up. Oh, that's not the way to turn around. I just realized, like, I started going and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You're doing that wrong. And you know you're doing that wrong. So you should probably stop, like, right there. And turn back. Turn back, turn back, turn back. And then cut across. Not bad. Alright, that's actually probably the easiest turnaround I've ever had with this truck, with a fully loaded trailer. It's usually not that willing to turn. Especially going backwards. This truck does not love turning while going backwards. It just doesn't. So let's plan our route out from here. So we'll go up to the left, cross the river to the main road, take a right, and then take another right, follow this guy along the coastline to the lumber mill. And then we'll have our first load to the second objective delivered. Come on, then. I want to pull these with some other trucks, you know? I really do. I miss using the long log trailer with the 8x8. I really do, because, dude, you could freaking blow through a map or get yourself into a lot of trouble because the long log trailer can tip real easy. But it added a nice, like, element of challenge, and if you were good, it added a way to, like, absolutely blaze through maps. That may be why they took it out, though, because they may have felt like that people were completing maps too easily by themselves, because they didn't want you to be able to complete a map, like, in one load a piece, like, per objective. And I can understand why they would do that. At the same time, though, I feel like we kind of lost a good feature. But on the other hand, again, like I said, I understand why they would do it. So you kind of have to think of it as like, well, yes, I get it, but at the same time, I also get the other side to the story. Oh, will you please? It's less mucky here. Way less mucky here. Don't you even think about it. Oh my god, don't you even think about flipping. Don't you even think about flipping, bro. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, pull, please. Pull. Pull. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh my god, it just freaking rose from the depths. That was like that was pretty epic. Pull that trailer on out. Come on. Just get me to the main road, and then the rest of it is just like a straight up cruise. And then after that, we have a little bit of a road that I haven't driven before, so that'll be fun. I haven't driven that road before, and it should go along the coastline, or at least really close to the coastline, which should be really fun and a nice view. Nice view. Ooh, pull through the trees, please. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. And let's see. Let's make a right. Yeah. So I was thinking about it, I was like, which way do we need to go? Oh, right. Yeah, definitely right. Definitely 100% right. So, head. Yep, just straight. Dude, just blast it straight ahead. Actually, a little bit of first-person action would be cool. So, just below half a tank. Yeah, we have plenty, dude. We have plenty to get there. Absolutely plenty. Truck will actually get up to some decent speed when it's cruising. And it's not like, it's not bad at all once it's up to speed. It's not as fast as, say, like the upgraded UAZ or anything like that, but it's still quick enough, especially when it's like a fully loaded down log truck. It's still quick enough that it does quite well. We'll want to go ahead and make a right. Yeah, we're good. We good. Alright, so now, this should be the road we want to stay on, I think. Yep, follow this. Follow this all the way to the lumber mill. Looks a little mucky, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, a little bit mucky. A little bit mucky, a little bit muddy. But as long as we just kind of keep our foot in it, and keep the diffs locked and the all-wheel drive on, it should proceed no problem. In fact, I bet you we could turn the all-wheel drive off and just leave the two rear axles locked. Oh, and well, wait, actually, I wonder, if we turn all-wheel drive off, does that just disengage the front axle, or does that disengage both rear axle? Well, does that disengage the front axle and one of the rear axles? I'm not sure. We could test it, but I don't want to test it right now. I want to just deliver this right now. Lebo, it was so heavy, too, that it completely just rolled over that log. Oh, will you pick a gear? Pick a gear. Come on, any gear. Pick a gear. Lumbering along. Absolutely just lumbering along. Come on. There we go. Oh, geez. You gonna keep going? You gonna keep going? Or are you gonna... It got a little iffy there. Not too iffy, but a little iffy. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, God. Okay. Through the muck or across the beach? Well, we got trees, so we can winch if we need to. I just realized that. I was trying to pick which option would be best, and then I was like, wait a minute. We'll just go through here. We'll winch to a tree if needed. Oh yeah, she goes along just fine. Dude, look at all the dirt and stuff. Oh my god, that's so cool how it just builds up on the windshield. Come on. Ooh, that was weird. Truck started to pull to one side. It was almost like the trailer was getting pulled, or like the truck was kind of oversteering, but not really. I don't know. That's weird. Pull yourself right on up out of the water. Yes. And the tires are clean now. All the tires are clean. You're good to go. For a minute, I was like, is that a ship? And then I was like, no, it's a rock. So that is not a ship whatsoever. There you go. Get it up in a third gear. Maybe it'll get up in a fourth. If it gets up in a fourth, we can rip. Or it could just hang out in third. I'd be okay with it hanging out in third, but you watch right here. What? Oh, got it. Yeah, watch. It's going to go right back to first again. Yup. This, it's going to need to stay in first, I think. Like this little hill. I mean, I know it's a little hill, but if it starts out in first, then it's going to need to stay in first. If it started out, like if we already got here, if we got here and we were already in second, it would have probably climbed it in second, no problem. A little bit more mucky terrain before we're out of the woods. And we're definitely not out of the woods yet, that's for sure. Come on then. Alright, map time. So that cut through that I'm seeing doesn't show on the map. It looks like there's a... Oh, well, maybe not. No, I saw a reflection and it looked like tire tracks. That was weird. I saw a reflection and it looked like tire tracks. But at the same time, if your reflections are good enough to make the player think that they're tire tracks and not actually reflections, those are some pretty dang good reflections, and I commend them on that. That's freaking awesome. Okay, yeah, and if it's all-wheel drive off, then all that does is disengage the front axle. Got it. Just tested it. Not much further to go now before we're to this second objective. Not much further at all. Come on, come on, come on. Do work. And I think also, too, like, I like the change in scenery on this map. You go from, like, beach to marshland to, you know, to, like, woods that's kind of in the process of regrowing, but you can still see it was previously logged. There's a lot of different environment types on this map, and I hope that that continues as a theme the more maps we unlock. I hope the next map is even more like that, you know, like even more in depth like that. Oh, I see the lumber mill now, though. when the lumber mill's in sight, you almost get a little antsy because you're like, I want to be there, like, now. Come on, come on, come on. Climb up and over. Or just push it. That's an option, too. If the truck is heavy enough, it'll just push it out of the way. The logs are definitely easier to deal with in Mud Runner than they were in the first game. Like, those, like, stray logs that would kind of sit out in the road. Oh, my God. So much harder to deal with in the first game than they are in this game. And they definitely behave more realistically in this game, too. Which is a really, really, really nice plus. Really, really, really nice plus. Like, I'll tell you that for sure. 100% it's a nice plus. Alright, come on. Dig in. Dig in. Find your way up. There you go. Not bad at all, dude. And there it is. Alright, just a little bit further to go, and dude, we're good. A little bit further to go, we'll get these dropped off, and yeah, she should be good to go. Alright, 4 points. Go ahead and, oh, for God's sake. Alright, go ahead and unload, and that is 1 load dropped off at each lumber mill on Seashore. So next time we're gonna go ahead and get the other ones done, and then we're gonna progress on to another map. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of my SpinTires Mud Runner Let's Play, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.